What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Ibanez Obsession. And by the way, if you're bored and have nothing else to do, pour milk in your shoes. Okay, and yes, I'm going to be saying something about that every episode. I'm just going to be like, if you're bored and have nothing else to do blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, I know you guys probably just as annoyed with this whole situation as I am, but there's kind of nothing I can do about it. Okay, so, reason for lack of uploads, of course, it's not from me being lazy and not doing them, because after all the attention I've gained, a whole 321 subs, by the way, NASA, did you know that, man, I can't even remember it, somebody please tell me, it's Port something, anyways, the place that NASA launches their used to launch their space shuttles from until they got shut down by the American government, and now we have to borrow space shuttles from Russians and then they blow up. Anyways, yeah, the city where they launch them from, the area code is 321 because blast off. Okay, now I'm going to get on topic. Okay, so again, I'm completely annoyed with this, and the reason for lack of uploads has been internet. Now, I didn't have the fastest internet before, and I was kind of getting annoyed with it. When we moved, we were going to switch to Comcast because we wanted to try out some faster internet. Now, Comcast just had to be a word I'm not going to say right now because I don't like saying words that I don't like saying. They just had to go do that, and we wanted a double play from them, which would be TV and internet. And while they just chose not to accept that because they're apparently trying to take over AT&T's business, they wanted to basically steal the number that we had from AT&T, because my dad's been with AT&T for like forever, and he's had the same number for like 25 years. Anyways, so they wanted to take that number and port it to their own business so that they could pull us into a contract, and instead of having a double play, we would have a triple play. Now, that's all fine and good because my dad told them off, and well, that went well. But then we had to schedule another appointment like 4 days later. They didn't show up. Then we rescheduled it. My dad, said a couple bad words, and we tried again, and they didn't show up again. So then he called, said some more bad words, and we gave up on them. We just shut the door in their face, and we gave them a muffin full of mold. By the way, before we go on, I would like to say something about that. Yeah, so we're eating lunch, and my girlfriend, yeah, I have a girlfriend. Okay. Anyways, she goes over to the cafeteria to buy a snack, and she gets a muffin, right? Yeah, that's cool. She gets a muffin. Anyways, the muffin has mold on it. So I took it back, and I threw it in their face. Not literally, but let's just say they gave me $1 back. Okay. And then I bought her a Pop-Tart. Okay. Pop-Tarts are good. Anyways, back on the discussion, I will give them a moldy muffin for their problems, Comcast. So, it's been a week and a half, and this was about a week ago, and we finally gave up on them. It was literally a week ago, and we gave up on them. And, and then we were like, you know what, we're just going to go back to AT&T, but we're getting faster internet this time, yay. So we get DirecTV TV. We've had TV from DirecTV for like a long time, and then we switched to Comcast, but then Comcast was like way too crashy and buggy and glitchy and failed a lot. So then we went back to DirecTV. We've had DirecTV for the past week. Now, there was a little problem between, DirecTV is providing internet. They're like teaming up with AT&T or something. And so DirecTV was supposed to give us internet. I was told that we'd be getting it yesterday because I was misinformed. Okay, now think of it this way. This is 2 weeks I've been living in my new house without internet. And how am I uploading? The people next door are complete idiots and leave their internet on disabled. And they have like 10 megabit internet speeds, which is freaking fast. So I'm like, you know what, if they're going to be dumb and leave their network open, I'm just going to connect to it and I'm going to upload through there. But I don't do that frequently because you would think after using too much of their bandwidth they will catch on, and then they're just going to prevent us from accessing it completely, and then I won't be able to upload anyways. So that's why I haven't been using theirs as much. And plus, again, I am also worried about them being complete geniuses and purposely leaving their internet encryption disabled so that they can just drop a bomb on us, virus bomb that is, over both my computer and my dad's computer and my sister's computer, which are all connected to their network. So we're literally like taking over their network, and yay, free internet. But we want our own so I can actually upload more frequently. Okay, so again, this is 2 weeks after we've been living in the house. And yesterday, which was Wednesday, we wanted to get, I thought we were going to be getting internet that day, but we weren't. And then they said we'd be getting it today, which is okay. I'm calming myself down because I'm like, you know what? I've waited this long. I can wait until today. I get home, find out to, not even my surprise. At school, I wasn't thinking about what I was going to do with internet. I was thinking about what I was going to do with no internet. So I get home to be informed that we won't even be getting internet until next Wednesday. There's not much I can say about that. That's going to be 3 weeks without our own internet. Now, Comcast was the first to tick us off. That was bad enough because they were just being lazy bums. But when you can't get I don't even know what to say about, because AT&T's service, I'm going to rate it 8 out of 10 stars. Comcast service, going to give it 2 out of 10. The 2 stars that I'm actually giving Comcast to is for actually having somewhat working products. But when you just like to stall people, and after the 4th time when they set up an appointment and still don't show up to their house to get the business done, they just have terrible service. AT&T teaming up with DirecTV, it's working out. But some people can't wait 3 weeks when they have a ton of people following them over on YouTube and trying to upload to those people because, again, I'm really worried about you guys going and find someplace else to look because I'm not uploading as much as I used to be able to before people started dropping bombs on us. Anyways, it's basically the end, and I won't be because I don't really want to steal anybody else's internet. I won't be uploading until next Wednesday, unless, of course, I pull a sneaky move and upload like a 2-minute video, which will take like no time to upload, because the thing uploads in like 20 seconds. My old internet at my house used to take like 40 minutes to upload a 3-minute video. So, hey, I had really slow internet. So, again, reason for not uploading, that is the cause. If anybody wants to go drop a bomb on Comcast, go ahead, because they suck! Anyways, have a good day, and don't forget to buy some moldy muffins and then go and give them to Comcast, because they definitely deserve every moldy muffin they get. Or you could just give them an internet cookie that has viruses all over it. That would also be quite nice. See you guys next time. Bye.